Hey guys, Over20 here back with another video, and it's already 2020, and if you haven't seen my 2019 video about me talking about basically Roblox 2019 in review, go check that out. It's the most recent video I uploaded. But today I'm going to be talking about Roblox 2020 and what my hopes for the future are. So here's my list, and the first thing I have is more communication. Now, Roblox has been they've been pretty terrible about communicating towards the second half of 2019. As you guys know, they used to make these different blog posts about different Roblox sales. Here's their President's Day sale 2019 blog post, and this is actually the last blog post they made about a sale. And after that, they just really wouldn't tell anybody or communicate with people about when there was a sale. They would also, I think they did kind of communicate on their Twitter a few times after that. But in the last two recent sales, there hasn't been any communication at all, except for the little Microsoft blog posts and the descriptions on the items, which I think is kind of a weird thing. And the dates that they give you on those things the sales don't even last in between those dates. So it's just really weird to me why they do that. So yeah, that's something I'd like to see. Maybe bring back the Roblox blog announcements and stuff like that. Next one is UGC Limited. This one's kind of a double-sided one here. Obviously, the way they would have to release UGC Limiteds is I think it would be really cool to see some UGC Limiteds. I think they'd do really well. People could make a lot of profit. It'd be super fun. But they would really have to moderate these limiteds. I think how it would work is maybe they leave Roblox to like upload the limiteds, but it's still under their account name, if that makes sense. So because if you have everybody just uploading limiteds whenever they want, it's just going to be total chaos, and that's one of the downsides I feel like about UGC. But Roblox has been pretty good about controlling UGC so far, so I don't think this will be too much of a problem. The next one here is better events. Now, the events, as you guys know, they basically took out events and replaced them with live ops, which is really unfortunate. So maybe we could see some events come back. I don't, maybe could see another egg hunt. They did say that egg hunt, that was one of the reasons they shut down events, because it was just too chaotic, too hard to find a development group that could, I guess, do it well enough. But I feel like there'd be tons of development groups that'd be willing to do egg hunt. Even though it is kind of a difficult thing to plan out, but maybe we'll see events return. I just don't see why Roblox, with them having all these resources, can't just do events and they're doing DevOps instead. I just feel like DevOps are kind of a cop out. Even though I guess they do bring some players to different games and interact more with their developers, like whatever that means. But I just don't like DevOps at all, and I feel like it also doesn't give new players a chance to get unique items. When I used to play, I've played Roblox for about when I played like a couple years ago, I was a free player, and this is actually during the time they removed ticks. So those event items are really nice to have. You can kind of customize your avatar more, and it's sad to see those going. It seems like Roblox is just kind of they're pressuring people to spend Robux because they're like they're making fewer items available, which makes people feel like they're just free to play and worthless. So moving on, UGC not completely taking over. This is more specific to sales. I feel like Roblox in the past year sales, like Roblox Black Friday sale 2019, they didn't really release a lot of normal items, but there was a ton of new UGC and UGC discounts. So I feel like what they might be doing now is relying on UGC to do the normal items, and they'll release the limiteds. Roblox themselves will release the limiteds, but this might in the future again change to everything being UGC. But I really do like Roblox releasing the limiteds and stuff like that, and I still think Roblox should release some normal items, some classics during sales. The sales seem really empty without normal items. Even though Black Friday sale did theoretically have a bunch of cool limiteds, their waves just felt empty, long, and drawn out. Um, the next thing here is better sales. I think honestly I should just model everything after Black President's Day sale 2019. That was one of my favorite sales. Tons of classics were released, bunch of new limited use. Even though they didn't all do well, there still was a bunch of new limited use, a bunch of content. It was really fun. Yeah, so I think they should model everything about over that sale, kind of the classic sales, instead of I just didn't like Black Friday sale. Didn't like the way they released the limiteds, because there wasn't really a point in waiting through the waves. There wasn't really an urgency. You could actually just log on the last hour, maybe do some research, watch a few videos, and figure out which limiteds you're gonna buy, and then buy them there instead of having to actually wait day through day and get the limited use. It kind of took off the excitement from the sale. So that also ties in with affordability. Obviously, last sale was like I think all the good items were above 10,000 Robux. So yeah, they need to make these items more affordable, because it's just like even me being a YouTuber who makes videos about items, I don't have over 10,000 Robux. So it just makes the sale really lame for most people, and they can't get any of the cool items. Um, Now the next thing here is just kind of a general better game. And by that I mean like they're obviously Roblox has been doing a really good job of this, and hopefully they keep on doing this. They're improving the graphics, they are improving the player cap and stuff like that. I think they added like had a shader update. They recently had a grass update. So yeah, it's just cool to see them. Maybe I think they're gonna add a new rig actually. Like by rig I mean that kind of character model. If you remember Arthro, I think they're gonna add like a more detailed Arthro. So some people say it's bad, but I think like you've seen Arthro. Most people don't even use it, but it is kind of cool when some games do use it and they take good advantage of it to make these kind of realistic looking characters. Even though some of the Arthur stuff is really, really, really strange. But yeah, that's my hope for Roblox in 2020. Might have missed a few things that I didn't talk about, but if you guys have any hopes, just share them in the comments section below. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good 2020. Bye.